Elmo and Big Bird have a new friend in town.
Yes, this is very fun. Sesame Street has welcomed its first ever Filipino American Muppet to the show. TJ debuted in a short video posted on Sunday where he learned the meaning of the word confidence alongside actor Cal Penn.
TJ, how do you show your confidence?
Oh, well, I'm learning Tagalog. It's a language my Filipino family speaks, and I am confident because I can always ask my Lola for help when I don't know a word.
Oh, you both have a lot of confidence and people who believe in you.
Also appearing in this video is the Muppet Ji Young. Jamming there. She became the first Asian American Muppet on Sesame Street after being added to the show in 2021. And joining us now is animator Bobby Pontillas, who helped to create TJ the Muppet. All right, I have been waiting for this story all morning long, Bobby. As a Filipino American, I can tell you I have very keen interest. Kumusta? That means how are you? So, Bobby, what was your creative process like in bringing TJ to life? Because the implications of this cannot be overstated. You know, growing up watching Sesame Street, like so many children did, it was really a formative experience, right? Shapes your early view of the world around you. So tell me about that process for you. What was that like?
I think you're 100% correct. I grew up with the Muppets. I grew up with Sesame Street. I grew up loving Kermit the Frog,
Yes.
the Bird, and everyone else, Oscar the Grouch, Grover, Elmo, and all of that. It began because there was a colleague of mine, friend of mine, Rosemary Palacios, who works at Sesame Workshop. And she was the mastermind behind bringing more diversity and inclusion into the Sesame Street neighborhood, the world. And she sort of like had the idea to kind of like bring like a Filipino American like Muppet into the fray. So she kind of reached out to me immediately, and I was like, oh my God, yes. I would love to be a part of this, loving the Muppets as much as we did, like growing up. So she reached out to me to kind of help design TJ. And I got to work with Lewis Mitchell, a gentleman named Lewis Mitchell, who's Sesame's, he's the creative director of character design, a legend guy. He designed Ji Young, and he kind of been there overseeing how the characters look at Sesame for a long time. And he was very generous, asked a lot of like amazing questions of just like what he felt like represented like Filipino American kids, both in terms of like the visuals and the look, as well as like the personality and the vibe, and he just wanted to get my take on it. And so we kind of went back and forth a little bit on kind of the design of it and of TJ. And we ended up like coming up with, there's a lot of things too. I just kind of like, can he have the darker skin, kind of merino skin, just kind of the Filipino features. This is really important, I think, for like Filipinos everywhere to see themselves reflected in the design. As simple as it might be, the simpler the design, though, sometimes it's just kind of like the more iconic it could be. And like one of the things that we're really proud of is just, the reception to it of like Filipino Americans and Filipinos are just like, oh, that looks like me. That's me.
Exactly.
And it's such a pure reaction. It's such an honest reaction, and we're very happy to see that. So.
And I think you've touched on this, and I know you were excited to see this, Elaine. You've been waiting for this your whole life, along with the rest of the Filipino community. But just, personally, what was that like for you, Bobby?
Yeah, well, personally, so I'm in the, I've been working in the animation industry for a long time. And as I get older, sort of like looking back, my life's ambition and purpose has become to sort of bring more like Asian inspired like stories into the forefront, and characters, specifically Filipino inspired like stories and characters, into mainstream media. And it's just kind of like this like fire inside me that wants to introduce our like culture to the world.
Yes.
To encourage like our kababayan, which means our fellow countrymen and women everywhere, to feel proud to be Filipino, which is something I never really had growing up.
Yes, and so wonderful, Bobby. Well done to you and the team. So wonderful to see this. And by the way, this is happening during the month of May. Happy AANHPI month, which stands for Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander month. Bobby Pontillas. Bobby, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Salamat po.